to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports.
You're like a circle that floats around me.
Team here, you all in the comments, let me know what you all think. Poke some holes, right? Losh, size, he's much. Guys, thanks for watching. Losh. All right, time to go. Please tell the people the team that you back to, please.
Well, I can show you. That one right there.
God. I'm gonna edit that out in post, right?
Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion. We go live in 10. Number 9.
8. Yo! 7.
Number 6.
5.
Entry. Hey guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport. And of course, we are here to discuss an electrifying, exhilarating, surprising game week 3. For some depressing, for some, successful, triumphant. For some, they just want to forget and get ready for next season already. I know some people already want to do that. Some people want to use their wild card. But before I bring up my panel and before we get into the action, I, of course, just want to shout out our kit sponsors for this season, 24 Sports. You can go straight to the Instagram page, 24 Sports. Here we spell there 20 number 4 Sports and proper kits, people, proper. No replicas, no same, no exact proper stuff. They import them and you can get a varying amount. You can get your Barca's, your Arsenal, your Cities. Of course, I think you might be able to get Brentford. I don't know. Anything you want to get, you can get them. AC Milan, right? One of the greatest teams of in the world, Juventus. So go check out the Instagram page, and we want to thank 24 Sports for their continuous support and sponsorship for this season. So let me bring in my panelists. I know one of them jumping and happy and we want to pinch himself. He can't believe the result that he had today. Bradley, talk to me. I know you're happy today. And of course,
man, in a great mood. I just smiling. I can't stop smiling. Great result today.
Well, I think the whole panel here tonight, everybody win the games, then. So we happy. We all happy, yeah?
Spurs win the game?
Yes.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I got my key
Questions,
points.
asking
So,
answers.
and I
Yeah,
gave Emerson points. I gave Emerson Royal points. So yeah. Big up. Of course. So is what something, Kevin?
No.
Okay. Let me see. I don't even know how to start with. It's so tizzic. This was a crazy weekend, boy. Nothing went according to what everybody was expecting, which I like. Big up Brighton.
Yeah, you can see that with the average points. Average points was kind of low. Well,
Like
48
30.
still kind of low.
48.
It went up.
I'm in
Yeah.
trouble. It was 39. Well,
Yeah,
let's start with this. And I think this is the easiest thing we can watch. Let's just check out the team of the week. So this is the team of the week. I think it stays like this. So Martinez, because he saved a penalty. So we have a trend. Every week a keeper saving a pen. Saliba, big goal, big clean sheet points. He was bossing it this weekend going there. Perisic with a beautiful assist. Veltman, solid clean sheet points and bonus points. Odegaard, Brace for Odegaard. I have him in my B team, so I was grateful for that. Harrison and Roger gonna have to big up Kevin. Kevin, you someone Harrison a lot. So big up Harrison. Rodrigo, we were talking about him. He was in our team that of players. Big up Saint Maximin, right? All the time. 3 assists.
3 assists against City, yeah. So.
But he was immense.
Wait, he won the free kick for Trippier.
That got Trippier
Yes,
most.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. But they couldn't do anything. They couldn't contain him. He was causing real havoc. Because his speed. Even this boy Willock outran Kyle Walker-Peters.
Kyle Walker was horrible that game.
Kyle Walker, yeah.
But Kyle Walker was horrible for that game.
Yeah, but
everything came down that side.
His speed is very good. So I was really shocked that.
Yeah, same here. Kyle Walker is graded really high.
Yeah.
Shocking luck,
Yes.
but
Yeah, but I was saying. Big up Bernardo, this fraud, you never know when he playing and the friggin' time. You see, this was getting upset with City, you know. 5 goals could score, and none of them are your players. But we move. Big up Che Adams, you know I love him last season. Double brace, getting on bad. A nice second goal too. And of course, Johnson
Johnson up in
from the
front.
bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Nottingham staying up and Nottingham going and qualify for Champions League spot. Right? I gasped. I just gasped. I love
Yeah.
Nottingham.
Real petrol with you there, pal.
Diesel, right? Diesel. Now, when I real gas, ask him. I lost my mind when they scored that goal in the group. Where I was going crazy. I was like, yo, Nottingham Sky is going crazy. And then friggin' Everton had to come and Everton it up, Dread.
Yeah.
What's their problem? Boy, lose like a big lose now.
Because a lot of people put Neko on after that clean sheet last week.
Bro,
So they put Neko on now and they're up to what, this 80 odd minutes or something? They are
yeah, 81st.
Yeah.
But Neko had a shot on target, bro. Pickford had to put on a best save, boy. Neko was on fuego.
Pickford looking good now, though.
If Neko had scored, bro. I'm telling you.
Not Pickford, you're talking about Henderson.
No. Yeah, Pickford, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Henderson.
Neko sent a shot on Pickford. On Pickford. Remember Pickford playing for Everton? Pickford. Neko shot. Neko Williams had a shot.
Yeah,
Neko Williams had a
sorry,
shot.
yeah.
Neko Williams had a shot.
Yeah.
Neko Williams had a shot. The first chance of the whole game. So let's get into this action, and then of course we'll reveal our teams.
We started from the last game, go back?
No, don't worry. That's just there for a reason. I just got stuff as a man there. You know, you gotta start in order.
Like, this one to smile right through.
Man,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You see that I always want my boys to be happy and smiling. So you know, I just want to make sure, you know.
Oh, so you're going to the next one.
This
All right,
is
good,
this
good.
is the first weekend he ever, you know, in a long time. He gets some points on the board, and he's not gonna get relegated. So yeah.
Thank God. Thank God.
Keep on, boy. Early
Yes,
in the
we win,
morning.
we win.
You make me get up 7:30 in the morning.
I didn't even watch the game. I sleep straight through. I can't even wake up with. Yeah.
You know, Bradley, I can't do that. It's my team playing, Bradley. I don't care if I was in Big Bram. And
I woke up, bring the computer down to my room, everything. I say, I'll put it on while I sleep. I still just, I didn't even bother. I don't know.
And
Because-
Bradley, I know you're not missing your team play KB5 in the morning. I know you're doing that.
It depends.
Nah, I had the faith in them, Red. I had the faith. And I know Wolves was going to slow down the game, and that's exactly what they do.
Yeah,
They slow down the game to a crawl, Red.
But Wolves' problem is not their defense because Collins, but I will I'll get it. Let me go ahead of myself. So big up the goalkeepers. Loris, 3 saves,
9
bonus
points.
points, clean sheet. So he was on point there. Sa, 3 saves, of course, of save boss, 3 points. So consider 1 goal, 3 points, not too bad. Parasite.
Yeah, we call up Parasite. I'm saying
Yeah.
he would have come on now.
Yeah.
So all who had the faith in him, he finally get a start, he get the full 90.
Yeah. Well, full
Yeah.
75. He got the full
75, yeah. Well, he
full
can get the full 60 at least together with the usual assist.
And he
Right.
got his clean sheet.
And all
points,
the clean
15
sheet, and all the
steals,
bonus
come on.
points for that,
All
yeah,
the bonus
so-
points. He was on fuego.
Oh,
So 12 points there for him. Not too bad. Emerson Morel, who I had, I got up some bonus points for him. So he gave me some vital points. Big up. Well, the back line was decent. Sessignon came on late.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to rotate them, but I think
Yeah.
Perisic will have it now. I think Perisic have it.
Yeah. I can't wait for Nottingham Forest to buy regular so I can get regular in my fantasy team. But moving quite
Keane was my captain, so I guess
big
the
up,
captain
the
points
big up,
there.
they got a 12 points there. Big
Yeah,
up,
they got a little 12,
big
yeah.
up, yeah. Son, I have to say, why Son looking like Salah? The only difference is Salah
Yeah, something
putting
off with
again
him,
away
yeah.
with nonsense, boy. But Son looking, I know what the Son way. Son look like a ghost in a shell, no pun intended. But looking
Yeah.
real sus.
I captain already. This
Mm.
time, what for the captain? I can't remember. Son,
Oh, Lord.
Wash boy. Eh.
Yeah, boy.
So a lot of people were saying, they don't have Salah, but they have Son, and they're not really paying off yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's just unfortunate. I mean,
Son
Son
looking
will
like
get goals
moon
at some
right
point.
now. Yeah, boy. Son looking like
Yeah.
moon.
But I mean, Kulu looking a lot better. So
Well, yeah,
Kulu's still there.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Kulu there?
And
Am
for
I
4 million
captain for the
less,
next
sorry.
game?
So
Yeah. Am I captain for the next game or not?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Yeah, cool.
Um,
Come like the Tottenham Martinelli,
yeah,
Nice
cheaper,
yeah.
yeah. That's a good, yeah.
Nice price, Just leave him
But
there.
Son threw away an assist for my boy Kulu, Kulu playing our best ball for Son. And
Yeah,
Son hit the
yeah.
post, bro.
And Son had 2 chances in front of goal and
Yeah.
missed kick one and then
Yeah.
signed it to
Yeah.
the next one.
Yeah.
Cool have
And
points in him, man.
But Kulu playing wider than normal because now because of Hoiberg, Bentico, and
You see,
Højbjerg and Bentico
I'm
playing
starting to
wider.
afraid for Son now because it had the Richarlison on the
Exactly.
on the bench.
And the wings waiting.
Yeah. So if
One
Son
goal.
still, yeah, Richarlison just have to come on, score one goal, and then he might get that spot. And
Yeah,
it's hard to
things.
say that Son coming out.
Son deserve it. Correct.
Yeah.
I want to big up Collins though. I know you all might not watch. I know you didn't watch most of the game. Kevin, I don't know if Bradley had watched the game, but I have to big up Collins. Collins was amazing. He was, my word, solid center back. He was very good. Big up Johnny, all of them, Semedo, all of them were great, but Collins,
yeah, all of them played good.
Collins, I don't want to say he's a new Cody because nobody can be Cody. Cody is amazing, but he was on point. Boy. He was everywhere.
Neto looking good too. Neto played real good. Neto played real good. I mean, I know everybody had it from before, but no, I'm not going to fall for it yet because it's Bulls. You're not going to score much, but he had a few shots on target. He probably gave Glorious all his save shots, save points.
I agree, so, most likely. Yeah. The B-Tech Saint Maximin, Adama, he was all right. Long time I didn't see him.
How he ended back here?
After... Well, he's just on loan.
Oh, he's just on loan.
They didn't want to renew the loan.
I was watching the Barca highlights and I was like, is Adama Traore here?
Yeah, he had went across, but I thought they had buy him back. I didn't know.
No, they were like, we'll pass. They was going to renew. They like, that's all right. We're gonna just hijack all the Chelsea assets, and so we don't need you. And that's what it is. We're gonna get Rafinha. We don't need you. Any assets that burning your eye, Bradley, from Tottenham or Wolves? Anybody at all? Well, maybe not Wolves, but burning your eyes from Tottenham.
I have 2 free transfers, so I'm gonna use that. And get rid of some people that are just dead weight. Like, although Santos scored, I'm not really too confident about him.
No, we ain't reaching that far. Yeah. Just Spurs and Wolves. You're reaching far. Anybody from Spurs you're looking at?
Well, here, what either picking Kane or Haaland to lead the line.
Well, because
right now, it have a little race between two of them, man. But
Spurs' next game is Nottingham Forest away. Wolves' next game is Newcastle at home.
Well, that's scorcher.
Yeah. So, I'll leave it there next because that is very interesting. So we had a London.
This was our next. This was a really exciting
game. Yeah, this was a good game. A low-key London derby.
Fulham was the first place I visit for you.
Yeah, true.
We had to pull up those pictures.
Our flag was in Fulham. Yeah, really got it. Big up Leno 3 saves. Big up my boy Raya all the time. Save boy 6 saves. And still scrape out 3 points. I love Raya, boy. I tired to tell her Raya, boy. I can see 3 goals and still make more points than Leno. Come on. Love Raya, boy. Raya is the GOAT of all season. Now, coming down the road now, so Mbabu.
He looked real good, though. Mbabu
sound like a Dragon Ball Z character, but Mbabu, he have 1.3 assists. He got on yellow cards. He would have gotten more points. Andreas, finally.
Everybody. How many people put them on the bench?
No, I got rid of him entirely.
Oh, but everybody who had him, so I'm sure everybody 50% or whatever, have it on their bench. And I was at 8 because he get the even though it was just assist, he get the bonus points as well.
Yeah, he got 8 points. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. I'm just corner kicks and free kicks, right?
Yes, his free kicks decent. His free kicks are pretty decent though. So yeah, keep that in mind. That's a good point, Bradley. Reed, goal.
Yeah, Jamaican score.
Real glad to him,
man. You called it, bro, from last week. You was watching him.
Yeah, watching him.
Yeah, Kevin did say that. Paulina, goal, big up. And of course, Stanfield with an assist. And the man, he met the legend, maybe my new cookie, we don't know. As yet, Mitrovic with a goal.
Well, I don't know. Let's hope next week he does miss a penalty. You'll get a red card now to take back the points. You know? Last week he take back the points. You know,
at least he breaks his curse. He broke his curse.
Yeah, he broke his curse. He's scoring now.
Bradley, there's a huge curse on him, right? When he misses up, last time he missed a penalty when he's in the Premier League, he did not score for months. And Bami come and score, so he broke it.
I needed 6 points. I had him. I needed it. I was desperate. I'm glad for the 6 points.
Yeah, man, must take that.
I know it have these players in this game. So you see, like Tony, you see in Mitrovic, right? 6.5, 7. This price bracket popping up now.
Yeah,
for points up in front. So.
Daniel, hey, I beat Daniel by what? 2 points, Daniel. Thank you for letting me get my first win on here. Thank you. Woo!
And just didn't even save him.
When I saw it was you I was playing against it, I was like, gosh, boy, playing against this freaking bastard, boy. Because Daniel's one of the top players in Trinidad. So big up, Daniel. Thanks for coming through, bro. And Well done on your first victory of the season, man. You man too. Big up, big up, big up, big up. But thanks for letting me beat you today. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. 'Cause when I saw it was you, I was like, oh gosh, boy. I felt like that guy in Mortal Kombat when they gave him Goro in the recent movie. I find that was
Okay.
wickedness. But I was like, wait, where they get this man Goro to fight on the first round? That's how I feel when I done here. So I'm glad I beat you, bro. Thanks for on the Brentford side now, Norgard goal
He looking good
scored.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Our boy
looking great.
Jensen, your boy Jensen. Big up Jensen.
Oh, sorry, nah, I was
Assist,
talking about Jensen. Jensen, I was
assist
watching him
points.
more than there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisa. Big
I
up
brought
him.
in Johnson though. I didn't bring in Jensen. I brought in
Yeah.
Johnson.
No, but we had mentioned Jensen.
Yeah,
and
we have
Jensen
mentioned
and,
Jensen.
yeah. We had mentioned Wisa too, eh? Because I was saying
Wisa,
Wisa
yeah.
doing the same,
Yeah.
getting his chances. Big up Wisa. Our boy the Silver, but you could afford a 1 or 2 blanks. So go.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
For
And there are
4.5,
no
you
men
don't
ready
expect.
to
Come
say,
down.
oh, that's it. His XG was too much and small.
Nah, the silver is a hungry guy, boy.
Tell me this thing.
And if
Tell
you
me
compare the
this thing.
silver to Andreas, it's the same thing. Andreas only
Same.
big, yeah, you only get big points for
Same.
one game.
Same.
The silver get big points in, well, medium points in 2 games. So they're probably on the same level right now with points for the same price. So
Kevin, somebody in the group chat, want to talk to you.
yeah, you see.
This fraud.
All right, so
You need
the,
naughty
the
call
three
there,
the three
Javi.
names he called out. He called out Grealish, he called out
Yeah.
Robertson, and somebody
Right.
else. Yeah,
Fail. You need
fail,
naughty
fail,
call
and
there,
fail.
Javi. You need.
I don't blame
Oh
anybody for
God.
dropping Grealish, boy. It not worth it, boy. Honestly, for that,
Oh,
it not worth it.
Thanks, Javid. Thanks,
God.
Javid.
For sure.
Javid, hey, my
Yeah.
boy. Javid, how much? Well, we'll talk about points later if you're staying for this show. Or you can tell us one time if you want how much points you made, bro. That segment coming up just now. Real low points here. So
Yeah,
Tony,
low points.
Tony the fraud from last season is getting on real bad doing this thing.
Mm-hmm,
We were saying him Bueno, but Tony was
I
the better
I
call, no
watching
problem.
Tony, Jared, guys. I
Mm,
watching Tony.
yeah.
Tony, Wilson, and Mitrovic. Those 3. They,
Don't keep
yeah.
no and
You
cheap.
have a more than
All
Wilson,
cheap.
Yeah.
boy.
All of them cheap, all of them affordable. Yeah, they're good.
I feel like my
You can't go
wildcard,
wrong.
my
Our
CP
partner,
man
he went
bringing
from
me, yeah.
Wilson to Tony, and it wasn't a bad move. I mean,
Yeah,
it's the same points they get this week, and
that's
well, they
it.
get some nice fixtures too. So
Yeah, that's not a bad shout at all. I feel
yeah.
I will do that. I'll see if I can trace somebody in my draft. All right, so let's move. Anybody assets. So Fulham assets, Brentford assets. Let me tell you, Fulham playing next. So Fulham is playing Arsenal next. So maybe don't get a joking. So Fulham next, and then Fulham playing Arsenal away.
What is Arsenal history with Fulham?
Normally
Good,
we
bad?
smash them. We smash them.
Oh, okay.
Brentford playing Everton at home. Ooh.
Yep.
Triple up Brentford. I was taking a -12. I can't triple up. I want
Brentford
all
at
the
home.
smoke.
Brentford at home is
Brentford at home, yeah.
bro. That's
it's
not
a
easy, you know.
problem. I'm sorry for Everton and I seen away for them because they don't really have much attacking options.
They have no
So
firepower.
Brentford gonna have
I mean,
fun
great
with
pull
them.
through for them. Great could have make it too,
Yeah,
but still,
great tracking, but you can't leave it to girl alone.
they can't just leave the girl alone, yeah. So.
You know.
And it was a nice pass from the goalkeeper. So Pickford got
Pickford.
Oh, we didn't reach there yet, so yeah.
Yeah, but I know I wish him he was here on the show. He knew he couldn't come and show his face on the show. He knew that.
Mhm.
He couldn't come and show his face. I was bigging up Pickford. I tell him how Pickford, look what Pickford do. He's man, boy. Now this was
This was
a
a good
twist
game.
in the tail. Interesting one. So I'm gonna shout out the goalkeepers first. So Ward, 1, Bazunu, nothing there, so no save points, nothing. I'm gonna show this one now, Kevin.
Everyone who have Ward so far in the 3 games, they have make what, 3 points total?
Yeah, I feel so. Because he was close against 6 points the last time. 9 made 2 last week. So
The last time was against Arsenal when they hit them 4.
Yeah, but he was no. He played a game the other day and he was on clean sheet points.
Nah.
And he was on 6 points.
You were on 6 for a while. Nah, I don't think he make any 6 points yet.
No, he did not. But
Yeah.
they conceded. Yeah. Go ahead.
So again, defense. I mean, it's hard to say, but nothing for any defense on either of these teams. I would say.
Maybe if you
Maybe.
the only thing I would say if you're real risky and you want a Castano or Justin.
Yeah, or Kyle or Walker Peters and maybe
Oh right,
Salisu.
well, Southampton, right. Well, I was
Yeah,
just talking about
Salisu playing good too, but
yeah.
I don't know. They have nicer options in like Arsenal, like Saliba and those guys, for the same price.
Yeah.
right?
Um,
Yeah.
talk to me. Your
Madison.
boy right
Madison's
there,
the only
of
guy.
course.
Madison is the only guy performing.
Yeah,
I know this is
consistently.
our next thing we'll be talking about. The form, right? Madison in form, but the team not in form though,
Correct.
right? So
Correct.
it. I know some people jumping on Madison, but I don't know how much he can carry the team though,
Well,
right?
I'm not afraid of that. I keeping him. It's just like
No, no.
Gallagher with Crystal
If
Palace.
you have him, keep him for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, yeah,
But just like Gallagher and Crystal Palace, he told them all the way in for a while. So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I enjoyed it while
Perez
I could last time.
with a rare what you call it return.
Who's that, Perez?
Perez, yeah,
Yeah, boy, he's
Yeah,
a fraud, boy.
Perez
yeah,
is one inconsistent player.
Bro,
yeah.
nothing till Christmas. Watch and see.
Yeah,
Another
well,
than
I even looking
Barnes
at
didn't
him.
kick off yet. Just Barry Hall, he played all right.
Yeah,
Vardy, he
just
played
very
good
tired.
too. Yeah, but again, it's only Madison on that side earlier, you know.
Yeah, yeah, but it was a
Yeah,
beautiful free kick though. Whew.
I think if
Yeah,
Vardy had scored this game or get some return, that would have been the start of the Vardy trade.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. And that's it.
yeah,
Some of these guys just need to start. Once Valley
yeah.
score, that's it. That is it.
But Madison, I don't know, he has something to prove. I don't know if he's trying to get on the World Cup squad or something, but
Yeah,
he's trying to prove something good.
I agree.
Playing
But
real
and
good.
again, another person, Bradley. I know it wasn't on the last show, but our players that we think will do well segment. We had Madison, we had Ward Prowse, and he was on fuego. We had Tony,
what
we
Pulse
had
is just
Callum.
one of those guys, boy. And Shea Adams, he
Bro,
really stepped up to the plate off the bench.
yeah.
Two beautiful goals, Saka goal
I
and
remember
Adams
you
goal.
talking about Adams before, saying you like him as a
Yeah, them a dog,
striker.
them a boy. I really
Yeah.
like Adams. I really like him. But he wasn't getting any playing time. I really like him.
So,
We had a shout out Bella Kachap, one of the new boys. So 5 points for one of the assists.
wait, Adams got a brace?
Yes, there's a
Oh,
whole race he man
off the
score.
bench, bro.
He scored first goal, kind of flips. He goal, but the second goal, woo
Yeah, yeah.
good. Whoop. And then Ward
Yeah.
Cross, of course, with the assist. Make up Ward Cross all the time.
That guy in the
So
back for Southampton didn't look too bad, but nothing
yeah,
to
No, he didn't link bad at all. He looked good.
Yeah,
So yeah.
nothing to
big and
phone home.
strong.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
I could see other top sides, some pressure, but he didn't
Yeah,
look bad in this game.
yeah, yeah.
But I think Southampton needed this win as well too.
Of course, needed
Yeah,
it, needed it,
yeah.
needed it, needed more than
Leicester
Man U.
needed to. Yeah.
Yeah. What
But
about
again, just
what
Leicester backline. That's
what
bad.
what assets looking good moving forward? So let me tell you who Leicester playing. So Leicester playing Chelsea. You should know that one. And Southampton are playing against Man U. So at home. So
Attacking.
Southampton home, sorry, and Leicester away. Leicester away
I'm
to
gonna,
Chelsea.
I'm gonna do the happy dancers, yes. Let me see
Yeah.
something.
But that's not a bad team to face after Liverpool. Huh? That's not bad.
Yeah, both Southampton and Man U winner, so
Yeah,
they
they're
both
the
happy.
same level.
Yeah,
Same amount of
they
points.
probably, yeah.
No,
Nah,
I'm
nah,
thinking
nah,
of
nah. I
some
think Man U
trouble in
had
the
more.
past. No, I'm thinking of some trouble in the past. I ain't too 100% confident. But that Leicester Chelsea gonna be interesting because Chelsea flirting with Fofana.
But what assets looking good for you moving forward?
Just Madison, honestly,
Alright.
only Madison.
Yeah.
Against
Fine.
Madison.
Because the 8.0s, I know everybody trying to shuffle the 8.0s because what's his name? Saka not performing too well.
Right.
Mount not performing well.
Right. Well,
Kulo,
not
he
performing.
2
Not
games, yeah.
performing well. He's not performing. Look
Yeah,
how well
yeah.
there. He's not performing. Saka at least got some returns in the first
Yeah, he
game.
gets some returns, yeah.
Yeah. Mount wasting
So,
time.
Madison's a good option to go towards.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
just
so
remember, it's he and he alone. You
yeah.
don't already have a team.
Yeah,
out
nobody
there.
else. That's it. Next
So.
game, Everton 1, Nottingham 1. Pickford, I wish you would say a fraud. Right, big fraud. So big up Pickford. 4 saves, 1 assist, bonus points. Play the 90 minutes, 7 points from Pickford. Boy, big up Pickford. Totally patient with the man. No, shucks, man. Hendo, big keeper, 7
Hendo
saves.
playing real good. But
Yeah,
Hendo
man.
have.
I
They
don't
should have
know
never.
why.
Man, you should have never have him on the bench, right?
Jarvis, sorry, keep on
Yeah.
the words of my mouth. I don't know what are we doing. Dean Anderson is a big player.
Yeah, he playing good for them. He playing good for who it was Sheffield United. He played real good
This man is amazing.
and real acrobatic saves and
Bro,
some
I know
impossible saves.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna see this man make some Jackie Chan kind of Jet Li kind of.
Manchester that's spoiled, like a spoiled
Bro.
child. It does have too much toys and a lot of
Don't
toys.
know what to do with him exactly.
Andreas,
Bro.
Lingard.
Bro. Wan Bissaka. I just joking. But anyway, So moving. So big up Gray. One of my players from last season. I had Gray for a while last season. Big up Gray for scoring the saving goal for Everton. If you all watch this game, you'll know it was heartache for Nottingham because Nottingham had Everton where they
Yeah,
wanted them. They were
Nottingham play real good.
all over them, like white on rice.
Nottingham control it, yeah.
Everton just came out of nowhere and snatched it. And they had to, otherwise it'd have been pitchforks waiting for them outside the stadium.
And literally from the back is the keeper assist. The keeper pitch it straight
literally
up.
played out the back. Just boop, Pickford, great best run, goal. Henderson had a great game and just had one time he couldn't keep the ball. That was hard. I really feel sorry for Nottingham. But so the game goes. Iwobi wasn't bad, I must say. Iwobi was decent. Gordon was all right. But great, Iwobi and Great to me stole.
How Lingard looking? Because I not really seen them much.
He invisible-ish, but like when how I can say it, boy, he there but not there. So he just winning the little last balls, play it up as the other men like Mangala and those guys are really running the show. And Warrell and those guys, the defenders come up, play up. Even Neko playing midfield. Talk to me, Bradley.
I can see in our home game, Lingard just coming up with the goods, boy. Again,
I know when he pop off, he's going to pop off big. It's going to be like 2 or 3 goals or something like that. But yeah, what's the cap on there?
Clayton in settings us.
For real.
Clayton in Kevin would know what I too young there, Bradley, but Clayton in settings us. And moving like Clayton in, so when Clayton is wearing that hat, he was on fuego. He was bad.
Yeah.
Right. I know Daniel, he might be too young to know Clayton is. I'm just joking. So big up Everton with clutching up 1 point. They now move on to the Forest. So Yates with the assist. It was a nice neat assist, and Johnson bundling the ball over 3 points. I was so elated for them. 81 minutes. Everton looking sus, no strikers. I mean, yes, Rondon, but I don't really recognize Rondon, but now, boy, they really should have.
Solomon Rondon, boy, that's he needs some WD-40. He too stiff for me, boy.
WD-40 is joke. He need to come down Pro League or Ascension League or something. Big up. I must say, this was a real good game, and Nottingham Forest should cause trouble. And as I said, they will finish in a Champions League spot. Watch out. So watch out, man. Watch out. Who will play somebody tough next game? Who else said? Right, Spurs.
And they're playing Spurs next year.
At home, eh? And they're looking good at home, you know. They're looking decent at home. Well, I mean, it's Spurs, but they're looking decent at home. I find they look good.
Yeah, they are the Merrymen and stuff in the Forest coming out.
Yeah, that crowd really back. And well. Kevin, I'll let you talk about this game because let me just get the goalkeepers. Let me just do the goalkeepers, please. So Guaita 4 saves. Big up Emiliano Martinez, boy. Big save, boy. Penalty again. The next penalty save. Big dance in the big right? Big save, bro. Of course, he couldn't save the rebound, but we don't care about that. The man make 10 points, bro. Conceded 3 goals and made 10 points. Bradley, you couldn't match that match? You can't match that match.
I know a certain man called Ivan Mendoza. See that he's a Martinez fan for about 3 seasons in a row. You know, set and forget.
I know he's not happy with Gerard. He tweeted the other day, Gerard out. I know he's not happy with Gerard at all. But Ivan, take it away now, run us through this game.
Zaha. That's all I had to say.
Everybody saw me by us.
He saw me by I knew you was gonna get on in this game.
I mean, put him in our thing, yeah.
We put him on. You put him on anything, yeah. I think we should pull that up, after if we can pull it up.
I'll find out, pull it up. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 goals. I mean, he missed the penalty, so he's getting minus points for that, right? From his penalty.
A lot of minus points. Bring it up. So minus 2 points for miss save.
Okay, but then he scores, so it's just on that positive one, right?
And then he got a yellow card. So
but still, he managed the same 12, but still.
Yeah.
Man on fire, Dread.
For missing a penalty and a yellow, that's plenty.
And he finally getting some assists from or some help from the strikers or all the attacking mids he have.
Correct.
Right, Mateta, Edward.
Yeah.
Right? So
correct.
He not that alone. He getting some help, right?
Finally, but it has to be consistent.
The thing with Crystal Palace is like you don't know which one of the strikers is going to show up, though.
Yeah, that's
and they rotate in them. They rotate Mateta, they rotate Edward, they motor.
Because they don't know who on fuego, who on form.
Who on fire or not. Yeah,
that's the problem. I permission to talk about this guy for a minute.
Who's that? Yeah, is he?
You see this guy?
He played good. He had some nice passes on the injury, right?
Bruh. You see, you took the words. Best I let you
Yeah.
say it because he was amazing.
Yeah,
He was good. He was good.
he's a upcoming. He's a playmaker. He has vision. I like
2 years
him.
now, Bradley. He's great, but the injury mashed him up last season. He need an injury-free season and watch and see. A foreign team will buy him. He will leave England. And watch and see. He is
Mm-hmm.
that good. He is that good. I really rate him. I big him up.
Oh,
And
bro.
he on my draft. He in my draft league. So I'll have him locked and loaded early in case anybody wanted to snatch him up. So this fraud. I know
Yeah,
everybody
that's
would have
right. Yeah.
dropped this fraud.
As soon as his price dropped, yeah, he went up.
All of y'all have Maljo on y'all. You see? All of you. Right? I didn't have him. All of you. Bradley, you had him too?
No. I
Right, so no Maljo.
I don't
Right, you are
trust
no
him
Maljo.
really at
Right.
all. That
Right, you
injury
are no
from guy,
Maljo.
you mad.
Right, you are no Maljo. You are no Maljo. Big up
Yeah, like
Watkins.
an ex-Jamaican thing working with
Yeah,
us.
true.
Yeah.
Big up Watkins, another fraud.
Oh
Scoring
God,
a
no,
goal. So
that one have me upset because
Yeah.
I remove him first after the first game week and only returns after returns on Watkins. Oh God, boy.
Well, Watkins does always do that. He scores some nice, easy goals or whatever it is. Not, I won't say easy, but what you expect him to score.
yeah.
And then after, sometimes he just don't show up at all.
Yeah.
So the conditions have to be like perfect for him to score. So
Villa playing West Ham next to Villa home. And
that might
then
be a decent game. I hope
yeah.
West Ham
That is
do a
a
little
good
better.
game.
Yeah.
And then Crystal Palace are away to City.
Yeah. Now watching that City defense in that last game, Zaha might be able to give them some
Yeah,
problems. Huh?
wait for a little. If Ezzy and Zaha could link up well.
If Zaha coming up against Walker, Peter, Kyle Walker.
Ooh, which side? Yeah, he on that side. Oh Lord,
Yeah.
Father.
Because Walker look, I really like Walker, and he looked horrible in that game.
Yeah, he look leggy.
Even
Yeah.
a home game, boy, and I can
So-
like
Yeah, it's a home game though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
like a Haaland captain,
Yeah,
boy.
but
I
he's
don't
on
know, boy.
100 fans. That home game don't mean anything. But come now, man, Bradley. Way.
Uh,
Your
okay,
game today was a
now,
home game. That is a proper home game. That
you
is home.
feel if you talk about West Ham here, what, brother, it's the defending champions, you know.
Yeah.
They didn't look so against Newcastle, but we will get there. But any assets tinkling the eye, intriguing you, just Zaha alone from
Just
Palace, anything from
you can take
Villa?
up Ponto in front. From Villa.
Matata, nah, punt on Eze, I would say. For me personally.
Yeah, for you, yeah. I would think Matata a little bit, yeah. I think the prices are right. I think
anybody
Matata's a 5.5 if you're
Yeah,
really looking for a filler.
What about Villa?
No, they still kind of cool. So
All right, so you'll pass.
yeah, I'll pass for now. Yeah.
You want guaranteed returns every week, you know.
All right,
I ain't not seen it there.
I ain't vexed with you. Right, the greatest team in London.
Oh God,
Faced
St.
off
Mary's.
again. Just now, Bradley. I remind you that the greatest team in London, right? The greatest team in London faced off against Bournemouth. Are we?
I come and look at a patch and take this time, boy. Serious out there.
Jam them. We jammed them 3-0. But of course, let me just do what I like to do first, back up the goalkeepers. So Chavez, decent keeper, he's not terrible. Decent 3 saves, so he got a 2 points there. Ramsdale, no save points. Now again, Bradley, this is what I like to bring up. Now, of course, because the keeper on the low side, the so-called weak side, will be busier. Yes. But this is why I like to get these kind of keepers, because you go for your Ramsdale and stuff. Yes, 6 points is great. I'm not saying no. But that's 6 points and maybe at least 3 saves. That's 7 points or 6 saves. No kind of save points. That is real upset with these other keepers. Or if he had conceded, all you would have gotten was 2 points from Ramsdale, or maybe a 1 point. If you concede 2 goals, that is -2. You get 1 point. Compared to Travis, who conceded 3 goals and still get 2 points. So that's all. That's my maths. So nothing right to look at, but I must say there are a few key guys that stood out for me more.
More still looking good.
Yeah,
too,
more still looking good. I can't deny his work rate. Lamar
And
was
again,
okay.
he's cheap too. He's a 5.5 as well.
Exactly. Right. I had to big up Lamar and more. The other guys are okay, but in terms of really dazzling the eye, and if you have to pick out
What
someone,
happened to their main striker? He didn't play?
Solanke, no, I don't know what's
Oh.
going on. I don't know if he injured. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah,
Right. Now, of course, look at the this double digits. Look at this beautiful numbers now, boy. 14 from our boy Phillips. Let's see why he got 14 points. Goal scored. Played in the full 90. Clean sheet points. 2 bonus points. Talk now, man. Boy, bad day, boy.
Defenders score goal, they get 6 points.
You
Yeah,
can't talk.
yeah.
But
But defenders score, yeah.
defenders get the most points. That's why we love
Defenders
going
and
back.
goalkeepers. I think goalkeepers the same thing too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we like going back so much. But we'll talk about that after. White, I don't like White. Let me go there. White 7 points. Pick up Gabriel 7 points. And Chenko, Tomiyasu came on. Tierney came on. Odegaard, race.
Yeah,
2
like he
points,
finally clear his head and he playing now. Yeah.
Finally, the captain cursed, not cursing, and hopefully, because our captain since very have been cursed. I don't know what it is, but we won't go there. This fraud, right? Moving on. Yeah, he did something. He assisted.
I had to call you out as soon as he assisted. I was like,
He
hey, look, he assisted again.
assisted.
You did say something in the last game if he
I
continued
did,
this, eh?
and I will say it again. I will, and it pains me to say this, but I remember IBK was saying, Jacques, you don't. Let me say it one more time again, guys. From a tactical standpoint, based on what Arsenal are doing now that we finally have a hungry striker and a mobile striker, Gabriel Martinelli and Saka are going to do this with the defense, right? They're going to shift the defense. Leaving, how are we going to say this? Leaving Granit Xhaka in a great position to play box to box and get some kind of returns or do something. Now, Odegaard is playing deeper with Partey. But this time, I think because of who the opposition was, he was a little more advanced and he was the box-to-box this time. But Xhaka still got an assist. So keep that in mind. If we, depending on who we're playing against, we see we're playing Fulham next. But to me, Fulham midfield a little stronger than Bournemouth midfield. So that may affect Odegaard. But I think he may do the same thing again if he gets that room, because I realize he is playing deeper with Partey to protect and help the defense. And Jacques is playing more advanced, like he does with Switzerland. Right? That's the last time I was saying I think it was Jacques. I done.
Right,
Moving on. Jesus didn't score, but he assisted and I taken that. Consistent returns, he got a yellow card. Doesn't think upset me, but big up. Not too bad. So moving so Arsenal are playing Fulham, as I told you, at home, and Bournemouth are playing Liverpool away. So the stronger side is Bournemouth, obviously. So which assets?
More we going more to take down Van Dijk and Trent. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna squeeze between those two and probably score something.
Kick Kelly climbing up Van Dijk back on.
Yeah.
Bradley, I'll leaving that one to you. Any assets? Which assets from Bournemouth and Arsenal moving forward? One each.
I'll have Odegaard, and I was gonna get rid of him, but looked like I had to get rid of Saka.
Okay.
Odegaard scored 2 goals, and I don't know. It's a little toss up, but Martinelli giving him a lot of returns consistently.
Yeah.
And I still have my boy Jesus on top. So
right.
Yeah. I'm an Arsenal fan in fantasy.
Oh, I'm not gonna say. Woo! Let me message Paul and all. I know man, you group it in about it. Behave yourself, you know. Be careful, you
Yeah, you leave a big pause between in fantasy. You know, you can clip that real easy. You know, you can clip it easy. You know.
I compromise easily. You know.
Yeah.
I was a sus pause there, bro. Sus. Brighton 2, West Ham 0. Bradley, you want to take the reins? Let me just do the goalkeepers and just run us through now. Just follow the points you've seen, all right? So, big up Fabianski. No saves there. Sanchez, boy. Woo! This man.
I have Sanchez. I still have Sanchez.
Love him, man.
Yeah.
This is kind of keep him, Raya. Pickford. I just joking, man. Pickford. Pope.
I think for the last 3 years, I probably had Sanchez in my goal.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. You cannot go
He's
wrong.
a big keeper. You can't fight him.
90 points, obviously. 90 minutes, sorry. So 2 points clean sheet, 4 points saves, 3 saves, and he got bonus points, so 8 points in the bag. So starting with West Ham, I mean, not much to talk about West Ham, Bradley, but we're not sure. Just call all the points you see and anybody
I just seen ones and zeros.
Yeah, well, CXC scores. CXC scores.
Kira, Cresswell, Johnson. Let's go up to the midfield. Declan Rice. Declan Rice, not really someone to give a lot of returns. So check is a nice shout, but this West Ham side not really saying Well, they didn't. They're still on nil, right? They're still on 0 points.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
think they're below, yeah. They're anymore.
yeah. Antonio, I don't like how Antonio looking. Like he put on some weight or something, looking real stuff. He had a set 2 points. The new guy, the Italian, he didn't do anything. 1 point. Maxwell Corney from Burnley. I find that was a good buy. Once he
Correct.
gets started, he could
Correct.
do something, but he's trying to gel, like a lacking chemistry or something.
Yeah.
Something off. But oh God, boy, Brighton, boy, I seen nice numbers across there. Veltman with 8. Somebody talked about Veltman last week, but the Veltman, yeah, he had a good game. I think he made a fantasy team of the week.
Yes.
And Lewis Dunk with 6. Dunk is a fella that everyone loved to have as a nice, cut price defender. Webster with 6. I don't know who that next person.
Yeah, new fella.
A new
SCPN,
fella, all right.
new fella.
I won't even try to pronounce it. Let's moving on. McAllister, boy. I didn't know McAllister had penalties.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the other band, they remember no Mope anymore. Mope might be leaving, so no Mope.
Wow. Okay. Well, McAllister's topping up. Nice goal, nice points, bonus points, all 3. That is some good double figures there from McAllister. Trossard, boy.
Trossard, nice goal, yeah. Yeah.
He's a good
My player.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. How we have so much returns from Welbeck, Gross, Trossard, McAllister, and only had 2 goals?
No, Welbeck won the penalty. He assisted.
Right, so 1 assist.
And then Gross assist.
Right, that's 2 assists.
Yeah, Trossard just got Trossard score and McAllister scored. So remember, Welbeck
so we have
assist
11. Oh,
and
okay.
Gross assist. Yeah, he scored the penalty. That's why. Just for them.
Oh, bonus. Okay, no. I was thinking McAllister had like a assist and a goal to have 11 points now. He's looking plenty, yeah.
Because he scored a penalty.
Yeah. It does looking like a lot. Caicedo, boy, that's one of the players
I wish I could buy him, I wish we could buy him. I wish Arsenal could say, right, we can't get somebody they're trying to chase right now, Neto. But the one that get Caicedo, what can I see? There was some solidity in that midfield. Get rid of Xhaka. But anyway,
Welbeck's still returning, huh? So
yeah. Nay, I love Welbeck. Welbeck playing like prime.
Welbeck and Gross.
Yeah. So okay, Brighton. Well, I'm glad they said that. Brighton playing Leeds, Brighton at home.
Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful
game. And West Ham are playing Villa away.
Yeah, both those games equal, yeah.
So talk to me. Who looking good from Brighton, Bradley? Which assets you will carry forward? Who looking interesting?
I like Welbeck, boy. I like Welbeck. I like Trossard.
Okay.
If I look into shop, by the Seagulls.
Hypothetically, yes.
Yeah.
And who for West Ham? I know it's looking real tough, but you had to pick one. Anybody from West Ham?
No, but I love a differential when someone say it early and people think, okay, West Ham down and out, but West Ham is a good side. They finished the top 6 last year.
That's a brilliant team on paper. Watch that.
And about our team of Jersey and all that, have a kind of West Ham vibe about it too. But I'm getting a vibe about the new striker. I think if he gets to play, probably start. I don't know if he came off the bench. You can put the highlights on him. I don't know how many minutes he played.
He doesn't. He normally doesn't start. Just that's 28 minutes.
Yeah, 28 minutes. Yeah.
He came on for Antonio.
I feel like Antonio goes on the bench and give the Italian a start.
I see so too. Fully agree with you.
Again, a vibe like that, but that's a risk. Let's see what happens.
Right.
But
solid.
Brighton, yeah, McAllister.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Boy, and Carla. Lord. this. I said it. I'm gonna be real insufferable now. I said it. Chelsea
go hard. Against
Everton.
All Chelsea fans
all of a sudden, they turn up against Spurs. I don't know what's the term I want to use. Big team homophobia or something, because you're underestimating the small size. But then when you come about it, not all of a sudden you can play football against the big teams. But when you come against the next small side, look at you. You can't even score.
I'm gonna say it's like a West Indian player. When they're playing in IPL and thing, they play in real big games. But when they're playing for the country and thing,
Hey, I will not
Right?
have
Something
you
small.
beating New Zealand right now. And New Zealand getting one.
Yeah,
I
thankfully we
not
beat them
have
in
you.
first
ruling
grade.
though. I feel I was
I
there
will not
for
have you. I love West City where you're wick, but I understand
No,
where
I
you're coming
love them
from.
too, but they had that
We
mentality the same thing too.
Bradley boy,
It's
When
a,
it's
it's
big
a,
when it's
it's a
big games, when it's
lovely
big
radio
money,
show.
they
That's the
go
base
they go
boy.
stand up.
Oh gosh,
before
boy.
you say Bradley, before you say it's like a certain team that win Champions League last season, all of a sudden they can't even beat they
Yeah.
can't beat any promoted teams. Before you say that, you're talking about Western, you're wicked,
Nah,
bro. But
I love West Indies too. Everybody must love them, but they do the
oh
same ship in the
god.
shirt.
Yeah.
Meslier, 3 saves, so 7 points. And of course, clean sheet against Chelsea. Sorry, sir. That was not nice. Mendy, 3
Oh
saves,
God,
2 points.
Mendy.
I
I
think it's
say
time Kepa. Kepa that's
Mandy
off, you
get
know.
save points. Mandy get save points.
Yeah, as the first premier keeper they probably do in a long time. Kepa start. It's so bad. I would start Kepa next game.
Well, someone mentioned that to me. Doing self. Doing from Island Bear say, hey, I think Kepa getting start next time. You know?
Oh,
Serious.
sorry. Anyway,
Now the thing
Lorente.
with Mandy is for World Cup now we was choosing that side,
No,
but
don't worry. World Cup is different settings. Senegal
I
gonna
hope
win the
so.
World.
I
Senegal
hope
winning the World Cup. I
I
tell
hope
Senegal
Mandy
Brazil
fix up
final.
himself. Yeah, I
Senegal
seen
Brazil final. Don't worry
Senegal
about
England
that.
final, but yeah,
Wait, you want this
yeah.
England thing, boy? No,
Boy,
that
big side
no.
boy.
Senegal have to
England
play in the
boy.
white. If England make the final, Senegal can't play in white. Senegal had to play in the white, boy. No.
But I
Mm.
mean, Mandy had to catch back on
Don't
form
worry
before that. Though.
about that, man. They will
Yeah.
be fine in the World Cup. Senegal winning the World Cup. Relax. Don't worry about that.
Good.
Right. Llorente, clean sheet points. Well, usual thing for the boys. I must say, pause. I saying pause. Cock had a great game. Real good game. I was impressed by Cock. Pause. He had a real good game. He was all over the place. He defended well. Good game, Cock. Pause. Right. Harrison, solid in the midfield. Goal scored. Assist points. So you got 3 assist points, clean sheet points, bonus points. All 3 was bad in the dance. 14. Double figures. Rodrigo. Pick up in the dance, man. Played 82 minutes, 2 points. Goal scored. 5 points there. Assist points. So goal and assist.
Yeah, goal
Tottenham
and
and
assist.
Bradley.
Yeah,
You
he
can't
played
talk,
real good.
boy. Clean sheet points, bonus points, too bad. Kevin, I know we are talking about Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Are we captaining Rodrigo next game? I
I
just
have
kidding.
I brought in Rodrigo
Because they're
last
playing
week.
Brighton next, eh?
So right, this is the point I had to say. I brought in Rodrigo last week, and just because they were playing Chelsea, I had him on my bench.
You're fraud.
Yeah,
You're fraud.
that
You
hurt so
should not do
much.
that. You mustn't do them
Between
thing.
he and
Why
Pereira on
I
my
stand
bench,
on the
I
bench?
probably had more points in my bench than on the field.
Oh, like 20 something points though. Like 28
Yeah.
or something. What 13? Oh, like 21 points. Jesus.
Yep. Well, I mean, the biggest thing I'm taking out of it, I'll get a price rise. I'll get some money.
Fair enough.
But
Now, right, let's talk about the other team. Well, we don't have much to talk about the other team. The other team appeared and played. They played 90 minutes. That's all we can talk about with the other team.
Sterling still play
Oh,
good. Sterling play good, but he just didn't
oh,
finish it.
Paul,
Boy.
Paul,
Post
the
your
man
one.
ready to
That's
bust the
fine.
Exodia, boy. Well, I will tell Paul if you're staying for the whole show. We coming up to that segment real quickly. I will show you all what I did. 'Cause I did something myself. But well, nothing much to say about Chelsea. They were there. They showed up. Is it
This
time to
again,
dump Mount? People
I
who
don't
have
know
Mount.
yet. I still have Mount. I
Is
end
it
up
time
making
to
another
dump James?
transfer.
People love James.
This is what we was talking about, remember? Rodrigo versus Mount. You unplug that? It was what form was this fixtures? Rodrigo
Yeah, nah,
coming
I
up
put
against.
I don't know putting something else. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget. I was asked. Oh, Javid, you all there? You seeing the poll by chance? I have a poll up there. Hey, Buffon, I was supposed to message you. I'll message you. Guys, let me pause real quick. Guys, as all in the chat, if you look in the comment section of this video, we are trying to get the channel
Oh,
nominated for the
yeah. Seeing it pop up
FCA's
now. Yeah, that's good.
Fun Award. We're trying to get the channel. We are trying to get nominees for Best Fantasy Content Creator. We got a few people to put some nominees up for. So if you all could just follow the instructions in the comments and help us out, just follow the link in the comment section. All you have to do, follow the link, scroll all the way down to Best in Fantasy Football, type in the Fantasy Pavilion in the creator box only, scroll down to the vote button, and that's it. So I appreciate you guys. Please help us out. You could vote more than once. You could vote via Twitter. If you go on the website, it will show you Twitter. It will show you via Instagram or via the website. But the website is the easiest one. You can take your girlfriend's phone, your mother's phone, everybody, and just do it on their phone for me. I really appreciate it. This is just to get nominated. After that, the rap starts. So I would like to get. We're just trying to see if we could put our name in the hat and put a splash in the pond. Right, thanks, guys. Buffon, how you going, bro? How things were big up? And well, Buffon, I'm shocked you coming on this time, you know, right? I'm gonna talk your side, you know, Buffon. I'm gonna hit your side for 6, you know. Right? I just joking. I wouldn't hit them any harder than I have been. But ooh, that was a good shout, though, boy, Paul. Boy, hard luck, Paul. That was a good shout. That was a good shout. I would have done the same thing. I captain Cancelo on one of my other teams. Hey, thanks for that anyway. Thanks for fun. Yeah, guys, just trying to get we're trying to get the page nominated. And then we see what happens after that. Let's just try and get the channel nominated. I really appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for the support. And take part in the poll, guys. Let me know what you'll think. Take part in the poll. And yeah, so moving right along. So assets. We have to discuss assets. So Rodrigo and Harrison, or just Rodrigo?
I think Harrison is a good shout as well.
Okay.
I think Harrison will be performing better for the long run, for the whole season. And Rodrigo will have like little spouts. Like you do good. Now that everybody going to buy him, you're probably going to do crap now.
Right, everybody heavy him. Right.
Yeah, everybody going to heavy him, and then when they sell him, you do good again. But Harrison was always like consistent. So
I must say I'm very, and I mean, I didn't think it would be so immediate, but I'm very surprised. Or should I say I'm just impressed? I'm impressed with the coach, Marsh.
I'm impressed with Leeds. I mean, everybody
but normally, in history has shown this, when Bamford is injured or out, or there's no clinical focal point for Rodrigo, especially when Rafinha was there.
Rafinha, Rodrigo
has just found that form.
Rafinha, Bamford, and the centre defense.
Yeah. Even his boy, Aileen.
Aileen went too, yeah.
Yeah, Aileen's a big
where Aileen went?
No, I think he just injured. He left. He just injured.
Who's the boy who went City again?
No, Aileen going to City.
No, the centre defense.
You mean
Calvin?
Yeah, Calvin Phillips. Oh no,
Calvin Phillips,
miss him.
But I mean, that was his spine for Leeds.
Yeah, that was his spine.
All of them gone.
Yes, correct.
And
nobody missed him. I don't know. Aaron's son. He kind of Malinga vibe boy.
Yeah, decent. I've seen
running over the place.
Yeah, boy. He goes and he pressing real good. He's pressing real good. Must say Harrison, decent. So Harrison, Rodrigo, and Harrison. We didn't show Harrison.
I've seen Sinistero get some time there.
Hey, he was good.
He was supposed to be the replacement for Rafinha.
Yeah, right? He was good.
Yeah, so you had to look out for him a little bit. He might get more some game time.
I might play on my draft team. He was decent. He was hearing his name plenty when he came on. Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, because that was their big signing for to take over Rafinha place.
Now, if we can't recommend any assets from Chelsea, are we going to recommend getting rid of anybody? Or are we be patient? Be patient with James, patient with Cucurella, patient with Mount. What do you think? I'll be quicker patient with the defense than Mount.
Chelsea's a big side.
Yeah, it's a big side. I'm trying to keep my patience with Mount right now. Yeah, it's hurting, but I really don't think any more minuses just to get rid of him.
All right.
So I'll give him a game or two, and then if he really doesn't perform, I'll bring in Zaha.
Oh, you use our wild card already? You ain't playing games up.
This was an exhilarating, exciting, stimulating. My goodness, this was a game for the neutrals, for the ages, for the history books. Premier League is celebrating 30 years. 30 years.
This is a bank transfer from the former most expensive club to the new most expensive club.
Bro. The battle of the Sheikh. This is what the Sheikh derby.
Yeah.
Right? The Sheikh derby. Right?
The oil derby, boy.
I love it. The oil derby. Big up Pope, the best keeper in the world, and he better go to Qatar winning that number one. Mr. What's your name? Your fraud. That was your fraud.
So Pope and Henderson going Qatar, is that right?
You're talking, but don't forget Ramsdale. Please forget Ramsdale. You better behave.
Yeah.
What's your fraud name? What's your fraud name? The coach of England. What's his name?
Oh, Southgate.
South. Right. Hey. Right. You better have Pope as number one.
No, Pope is our boss.
Pope is
when I see
the
Pope, I say, yeah.
I say in this 4 years now, I love Pope
Was
against City. Bro,
Yeah.
bro. 7 saves and you get you kept this team in it.
Newcastle
Nothing.
played perfect in this game, Jed.
Thank
They
you.
played
Take it
perfect.
away. Take it away, Kevin. Talk about the game. Break
Jed,
down the
from
players.
St. Maxim just giving everybody problems. Almaran he ended up scoring, right? And he has been scoring in preseason and now too, eh?
Correct.
And then topped off with Trippier, perfect we call it free kick. I mean, what else he can ask for? Wilson putting in his thing. I mean, everybody did their job, Jed,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
For sure.
Shaw and Botman, both of them handle all them high passes,
Solid.
all them overhead
Solid.
passes for the others. Them lock that down. Nothing could have passed them right on top. So, I mean, they still let in three, but still, yeah.
All right. Talk to me. Break it down for me. Break down the points. Go ahead. I'll let you run through this game. Because I must
Um,
say, before I didn't mean to cut you, but St. Maximin,
yeah,
as you rightly say, was friggin' amazing.
yeah, he was amazing. Yeah, he was really good.
Amazing.
talisman.
It was a
Mhm.
handful and more.
That man, God, boy. Big player.
Sick. And I
And
think
he,
you know
he
what it was like. It was like I don't know. It's like a dog tasting blood for the first time. But when he made that first run and he realized, wait, what can walk his food? Oh, well, look trouble, and he just started terrorize. And Wilson was coming and helping, and this boy was coming up high. Burn sometimes was coming up real high, bro. And I must say I don't rate Almiron,
no, but he
but
playing. He and
he played.
Joelton, both of them are actually
Yeah,
playing
boy,
good.
Joe Linton was
Joe Linton, yeah, both of them playing real good. Before they
yeah,
were jokes,
yeah,
both of them were jokes
yeah,
before, but
yeah.
now,
Nah, they're playing good. They're playing good.
yeah.
I really impressed. Right. Talk to me.
Um, I mean, I know they have some tough fixtures ahead, but St. Maximin's a good shout. Wilson's a good shout.
Mm-hmm.
The defense with Pope in the back there, that they show up even more
Solid.
so,
Solid.
right?
Solid.
I know a lot of people sell Trippier, and he come and punish them now,
Yeah.
right?
Fact.
Because yeah, they get a little lucky with the red card though.
Yeah.
That could have go either way, but
Yeah.
yeah, like I
Agreed.
feel a little sorry for him.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a questionable decision. Yeah.
yeah. But no, Newcastle looking rocking. They what in the top 4, 5, something. They high up on the
Yeah, yeah, because
table, yeah.
they didn't lose yet, you know. Yeah,
I
the
don't think they
one
lost, yeah.
two
So they
draw
would have
one.
been seven.
They would have
Beyond
1-2
7
draw.
points. Yeah,
Yeah.
7 points.
Yeah. 1-2 draw one. Not
They
bad
tie
at
with
all.
City. Yeah, City have 7 points.
And they score and will
Break down the City points for me there. This is the assets there. Kevin.
Walker Diaz, 1-1, Ake 1, Stone 0, Cancelo. Cancelo this was the third time he got a yellow card? I think every game he got second. Okay. He had one assist return so far, so Cancelo not too bad compared to the last one we're gonna check. Bernardo and KDB still performing, Jen. KDB
Yeah.
still get the assists.
Yeah.
KDB
Yeah.
playing. Hopefully he continues playing. We'll see how he get mixed up with the Champions League next week, following week. Yeah, but Bernardo
Following. Yeah.
yeah, Gundogan again. We were saying that was a wrong
Boy.
call with Gundogan.
Freaking Gundogan, boy.
Yeah. We were saying like stay away from him, but it's the second game in two games in a row, and Gundogan known to go for these streaks as well too. So once they do change up that play, Foden need to learn. I mean, I'm not backing Haaland so much, but this is second game in a row Foden didn't want to pass. Didn't want
If
to
he had
pass it again.
squared that ball, Grealish was
Second
passing
game,
that ball.
yeah, second game. Yeah, Grealish was definitely.
passing that
Nah, Grealish would have tried and draw the foul.
No. Grealish was cutting back and passing that ball. He would do his signature cut back and squared, and I would have had 2 goals from Haaland. I mean,
But then it would have been behind Haaland after, so if he had got back.
Nah, he would have sent the defender the other way, squared back.
But I think Pep said he had to talk to them because they had 1 or 2 passes that they should have made. And
yeah, boy, Pep was upset with that.
Yeah,
Pep was real
he was
upset.
upset.
Yeah, but nobody cares. Nobody cares about Pep.
Yeah,
You also interviewed Pep with Sky Sports.
Yeah, are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
No, let me say something. This is the only time I agree with Pep. Since Pep has come into the Premier League, this is the only time I was side with Pep. British media is asked trash questions. Trash. All the time. And they're always asking Pep nonsense. Even Klopp, they ask them nonsense. Pep was right to walk off. Of course, always ask some stupid questions. Where Pep just watch them like, what? What kind of? That's the only time I agree and will ever side with Pep that the press is a waste of time. Like, just don't bother, Dre. Waste of freaking time. We have to big up, obviously, you know, the greatest defender that day, Ake, because I had Ake. And when I saw him come off, I was like, wait, just my luck. But then when I see everybody get ball up, I was like, all right, there is a goal. I take my 1 point and I run me, pick up that run. Haaland, wait. So is Haaland tempting everybody now? Everybody in the chats who don't have Haaland, you're tempted now?
Not really. I mean, just because I have Keane, it's still either one, either or.
Okay.
You get the same points. You still get the same points as Haaland.
I
So
need a big striker. I need a big striker.
Yeah, when he cursed after, when he said effing. And I cursing when he didn't curse
then
them,
I
eh?
guess, yeah.
It's a little F bomb.
Yeah.
Passion.
Then Haaland do the same thing in the first interview
Yes,
too.
correct.
So,
The
universal language.
Someone else want to say, okay, hear me out. Haaland and De Bruyne. Are y'all wary? And the comments you all could answer to Bradley Kevon. Are you wary? Because you brought it up just now, Kevon, of Champions League affecting their minutes in the Premier League, or not so soon?
Yes, I'm wary. Maybe we had to see what the group stage looked like who they draw against.
Well, you find out that this Friday, not this Friday, following Friday, you'll find.
Following Friday, yeah. If they get like a group of that, then yes, definitely wary about it. If they get a easy-ish group, then maybe not so much.
Okay. Buffon, explain yourself. Why are you selling Haaland? I want to know why. Oh, no, I didn't see the Sky Sports. I just saw the post, and I'll check out the Sky Sports. Now, I could talk, and the British media is suited for people like Marsh. Marsh will play into the bus. Some Americans, and they don't like to talk, over talk, and because their commentators are the worst too. So they will just talk trash with each other. That's why they will like him. They will like him. You say wary of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Kevin just give you 3 good options. You have Mitrovic.
Yeah, the smaller, yeah.
Wilson and Wilson. How is it again? And you have Jesus. You will say
Tony,
Jesus, yeah?
Tony.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Tony, Jesus, Mitrovic. You have real people.
And it have more 5.5 and it have Mbappé 5.5. Yeah, it have a few 5.5s popping up.
That is it, Paul Williams.
Yeah,
exactly.
City not as deep as before. Both City and Liverpool.
And Liverpool shallow.
Wrong. City.
So Pep have 1 or 2 favorites for Champions League too. So
exactly, Mahrez and Foden normally play Champions League.
Mahrez, Foden, and KDB.
Yeah, KDB sometimes. He has not played. He didn't play all the games because remember we do UCL fantasy, so I can tell you from first-hand experience at that time KDB.
Haaland might be an asset because if they start playing against some German sides, you'll be very helpful.
Yeah, true. So, but I would love to see Alvarez get the sweat in the Champions League. Why not?
Yeah, again, if they have easier games in the first group stage,
yeah. If
so
they get like Man, you want to you mean? Yeah. I understand what you mean.
Man, you're not in Champions League though.
You're not Champions League, bro.
As well, I just.
double layer insult.
Sorry, if they got a team like Liverpool, but they wouldn't be able to play each other. They wouldn't get each other in the group. Right, Bradley. Let me just do the goalkeepers and take it away. This is all you. Enjoy your 5 minutes of fame. So they here 5 saves, bro. Right, so 3 points from him, and Allison no saves. Take it away. So break down Man U's points, all the guys who returned, and break down Liverpool, all the return, and then let us know who you think from, because you watch the game, I watch the game, who from Man U looking good moving forward, and who from Liverpool looking forward. So take it away, Bradley. Paul, it could weigh in as well, too.
Well, Salah killed that clean sheet, but I'm not mad because Martinez step up.
Yes.
Dallo didn't look too bad. Malacia look hungry, boy. Malacia look like Luke Shaw. You need to sit down. I'm here now, and I want this starting spot. Rafa Varane he looked like something that we paid for. Wan-Bissaka, well, he came on just I don't know, buy time or just make some subs. But we have 5 subs. Marcus Rashford, boy, that was an important goal today. Finally, gosh, he looked good in preseason, but he needed a goal to boost his confidence. Jaden Sancho, he told James Milner, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. And then the next one was just looking on like Jaden Sancho, that big goal. That's a big goal. Can't fight him there at all.
I was well composed. Well composed.
That Sancho Rashford link up together, Jed. They were playing good off each other. I see even Rashford reach on Sancho's side and they were running up the pitch together. They were doing good together, They was reading each other. What kind of thing?
You see what this intelligent human being now say to everyone except you want to get rid of Ronaldo. Just get rid. Ronaldo is doing nothing. Waste of time.
Martial start or?
No, Martial came on.
Okay.
He came on in the second half.
The second half, and he get the assist with Rashford.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Martial like a glue on his foot, boy. We say he held on to that ball and a beautiful pass. Remember of Anthony Martial in the pass. Scotland wasn't anything to talk about. Elanga. Elanga some little burst of speed.
I find Ericsson look real good,
You
Jed.
find Elanga should have scored that goal, though? Sorry to cut you short. You find he should have scored the goal or not? It was okay.
Oh, yeah. He should have
scored. That
scored
was a throw, man. Oh, God.
Yeah, he should have scored that.
Oh, come on.
You think Bruno should have scored that goal too? The one goal? I was so confused when I see that.
The commentators didn't know what to say. They were like,
Bruno could have kissed Martinez.
You would have kissed him. You would have French him.
Jesus Christ. Really back there.
How powerful shot on the
that was a wicked strike.
I was like, what's going on here? Please. But hey, Ericsson didn't look too bad.
Ericsson looked real good.
And the free kicks were on point too.
The free kicks were good. The corners were good.
Yeah.
He was doing good.
Ericsson worked so hard. I actually see like his face was just red, bro. Like
they had a start where Ericsson was outrunning everybody in the game before. I'm like, come on, that was bad. The guy had a heart attack and he was outrunning everybody else. But then everybody else stopped up on this game. Thank God they stopped up. But
Oh Jesus, thank you. I see Van de Beek get some minutes, boy.
For once, gosh.
He come like Mr. Kubo Sweat now. Like he just he must just look for a new club.
I agree. I don't understand what's going on. Like, why do we
bring Ericsson and they already have Van de Beek like it just do. Why you spend money on Van de Beek anyhow? That's a different conversation.
Different. But I mean, I'm as frustrated as you, and I'm not even a Man U fan. I find it's real trash.
Yeah, like lady man. I had Marshall off the bench, Ronaldo, Gallo, Kubo, 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's all he deserves.
And Manchester, Liverpool. Oh boy, we rocked them today. But Salah, no matter what kind of result, that's another return from Salah. This young fella from Fulham who played in Fulham, Carvalho got assist.
Yeah, Carvalho got an assist.
Rising.
Yeah.
Milner besides you get 2 points and he had to take a seat. He was on the bench, but he was on the field taking a seat. Who else? Why? I don't know why they didn't start Fabinho, to be quite honest.
I don't know myself. I genuinely can't explain it to you. I don't know. I think that would have helped them today, maybe a smidgen.
Now, when you see you have so much injuries, you have to play your best midfield options.
Now, I see you jump over that quick. We have a big question with that expensive defender we have in Liverpool, though.
Yeah, Trent. I find we should have said something about him. I have to.
Go ahead, let me hear. I'm bringing up other things by the time. Go ahead.
Mr. Arnold.
What you're thinking about Trent now? 8.0 mid defender. He can't have a clean sheet yet. I don't think he had any returns yet either. And yellow cards too, so 0 points. You know.
Why is it about Robertson too? You know you like Robertson.
I got rid of Robertson before the game, so that's why I didn't So despite Javed warnings, right? I still got rid of Robo.
Okay, all right. Let me ask a question then. So the only asset, asking the panel, the comments as well too. So the only asset to keep from Liverpool right now is Salah. No triple up anymore. Triple up dead.
It might be, Jared. It might be.
I don't want to rule out Luis Diaz, boy. After that moment of
So
brilliance, and
trend points is 1-3-0 so far.
Lord.
Yeah.
So I must say XC sheet, Lord Father.
Yeah.
Trent and Cancelo, but Cancelo at least gave
Cancelo at least
us.
get a little assist and he had 2 clean sheets at least,
Yeah, at least.
But these
Yeah.
guys too expensive, and people looking for money
Yeah.
to fund midfield options, and yeah.
Well, Javid, I do think it's safe. Okay, let's look. So let's look at
Yeah, thank
their
you,
next
Jared.
fixtures. So Liverpool's next fixture, we said it before, but I'll just bring it up again. So it's Bournemouth. So they're playing at home. They're hosting Bournemouth, and then United game is away to Southampton. Now, is Bournemouth? Yes, but they are a bit more disciplined. They're looking good under Scott Parker. They could score goals. They did score goals. They're defending pretty okay-ish, right? I mean, I know they got 4-3 in the last 2 games, but against it was good opposition. Liverpool not firing until they get scored up on first, clearly. So I know, I mean, obviously I'm not underestimating. Maybe this is a turning point. They need this. They're playing in the cup. They're playing home. Maybe they'll be lifted by the crowd, maybe. But
Wait, it's Anfield?
yeah.
I'm gonna be real here. Now Liverpool will bounce back, and they'll bounce back very hard.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you expect it to. They're
Well,
only best team.
fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Nah, man. They
But
might concede a goal, but trust me, it's gonna be like 3-1 or something like that.
But fun fact, Bradley and Paul, did you all know? I don't know the exact number, but I just know. You know, Liverpool have not beaten you all at home for quite some time. Yeah, fun fact. Liverpool have not beaten you all at home for quite a time. I will get that figure for you, but they have not beaten They have not beaten you all at Old Trafford for a while. So just when I read the comments, just say all right, that's it. They close the game already because the commentators close.
You think it's going to force Liverpool into transfers to bring in midfielders now?
No, a club complaining that they can't make any
I know they say they're not bringing anybody else again, but this,
yeah. I don't know. I think
results like this does make money up here. So yeah, just make things happen. Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but what
Desperation? What desperation is the mother of invention?
Love it, love it. But
I see my boy Casemiro in his stands, boy.
Yeah.
He's on the field. He's on the field. He's on the field.
Things are moving. So who knows? Who knows?
But nah, right. I don't know if it's because the board not backing him. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but something sus going on there. Something real going on. I know going on. The last time Liverpool beat Man U at home was in 2016.
All right.
Fun fact. Right.
So
right along.
Yeah, I want some Trent versus Bournemouth. I'll keep in Trent for now, but
All right. I rate you for that bravery.
yeah.
So we're running through our teams real quickly, guys. Revealing our teams.
I think 9 point run to that real fast.
Hey,
big up
Kapali Ramcha, and he said, "Don't sell." All right.
Yeah. I'll keep him for now, but
all right.
He is. I start looking at him now, though. Yeah, you can't just have them up there and stuck there. So.
Not Old Trafford. In a Premier League game, Daco, Premier League, Daco. Nah, not Premier League. Right, moving right along. Bradley, your team is up on the screen. As you hear, you can run through and break down what went on.
Well, Alexander Arnold disappointing. Tyrone Mings getting some minutes. But there's nothing for my defense really there, Edison and all.
You're not the only one with that problem with defense.
Yeah. But Odegaard saved my fantasy week. Saved it so that I'd really full brace. Bruno Guimaraes, a little disappointed with him. I put a lot of faith in him to give me some returns, and I think he might have to come out on the side after contemplating that. I need some people to because if I had, let's say, to the Newcastle assets, like Wilson on top, I would have been in a better state. Huming Son, boy, should I be patient with Huming Son? Should I be patient?
I would say yes because he must return at some point, eh? And I'm sure people with the stats and things will start saying, well, he under expecting his goal thing, so it will all come at once or something like that. So
yeah, he overdue. He will score. Saka had a great season. Seeing other Arsenal players stepping up, and that may lead him to give mostly assists and that's odd goals. I've seen again. I've he's going to score less than 7 goals this season. That's what I'm feeling about Saka, but he will get assists. Alexander Mitrovic, boy, went good so far. Again, more points from him and Gabriel Jesus. That was my captain in game week 1. Got 4 points from him. It was a tough week. It was a tough week for goals from certain assets that people had, but it wasn't too bad. I saw some green arrows on the right column on my screen in fantasy, so I'm not too upset. Still, I didn't sacrifice any transfers, so it's not bad. It's holistically 39. 39 minus 4. So
solid. All right. Next, Kevin, talk to us.
well, unfortunately, mine is 44 minus 4. So I took a minus 4 hit, and I took a minus 4 hit, and the 2 hits I brought in were on the bench, which was very bad. But look, the same defense, 0-0-1-1, right? Sanchez, he pulled off. Yeah, binary 0-0-1-1 was 2. That's 3. Yeah, so that's 3 in binary, right? Sanchez 8 points, bonus points and things, so that'll save me. I had Ward on the bench, so Sanchez was the correct pick. Salah 8 points. Salah captain would have been a better captain than Kane, right? Mount, I played Mount over Rodrigo just because I thought Chelsea was better than that. Which was a difference of what? 10 points. So that could have been easily 54 points instead of. Martinelli goal, I still had him from the beginning. And Mbembo, he up in front. I would like to bring him up to Tony, but I have to just wait for opportunity to do it. I'm not going to mash up or take minuses just to do a sideways move from Mbembo to Tony. Jesus finally brought him in, only to just get 1 assist. So, whatever. And Kane, Captain Kane, he got the goal and some bonus points. He got a yellow card, unfortunately, so only 6 points. But out of everybody there, he was like the second best option, I guess, the captain. So I'm not too upset about that. Yeah.
Solid. Moving right along. Who's the next pro there? Right, so Abba dropped some points this game week. So Abba's Ward, Trippier in the back, James Cancelo. So he had the best defender pick there. The Silva, Martinelli, Saka, Salah, De Bruyne. Not too bad in midfield at all. Not too bad. So he went with the Silva, Salah. He captained Jesus, and he had Tony up top.
And Jesus was his big. Oh no, Salah is the biggest scorer. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Salah was his biggest scorer, so not too bad there. Then of course you have Antonio. Antonio with 35 points. So Antonio had Mendy, and again he had one high scoring defender. He has Zinchenko with a clean sheet. He had Mount, Salah, De Silva. Everybody went with De Silva. Haaland and the cat Jesus, and he had Bailey the fraud on his bench. So I know you would be pissing about that. Shamir up next, 46 points. He had Ryan in the back. White from Arsenal, very interesting. He captained Salah, the typical. Mount, Martinelli, Haaland, Jesus, and he had the fraud Bailey on it. So not too bad at all.
All right, there's 3 or 4 different formations there, and everybody scored the same kind of points, huh?
Yeah, more or less the same amount of points. Just
3 in the back, 5 in the back.
In the back. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. Because you have
going forward, yeah.
Yeah, big up, Rob. Thanks for coming through. You have to also consider we just some of that Champions League. Champions League is a big because Kane will play all, Kane getting dropped. So unless Richarlison proves to be a good
Unless yeah.
backup,
But
then I can
again, I feel
see.
Richarlison might more play the Champions League.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
Kane will still play.
yeah. Kane also
So,
come on.
yeah, Kane
But
will
at
still
least
play.
they have that option.
Yeah.
City do not have that option because they can't rest all that on Alvarez's shoulders. So
Mhm.
it'll be unfair. He's
Guys,
a
I think like
decent player.
Tottenham have more depth than City right now.
They
If you
do though.
Yeah, they kind of do now.
They
Yeah.
kind of do though. Like we ain't acting. That's
Right now, I
facts.
think Tottenham and Arsenal have the most depth right now.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Arsenal have some
Sad.
depth too, right? So
Yeah. No, I ain't say anything,
yeah.
man. I ain't say nothing. You know me, I don't like to. I ain't say anything. All right. Let me show you all my. Oh, I did. So
Big
49
points.
points.
Any minuses or?
No,
Mm.
not
but
bad.
I wild carded.
Oh right, yeah,
I
I forgot
wild
about that.
carded because one of my
This
I
fella is
went
sticking around with the chips,
I
right?
went I went to a pundit, Bradley, a pundit that I rate. He's normally finished really high in Trinidad and high in the world. And he was like, nah, be patient now. Patience was, let me show you what patience would have given me. I'm a patient guy. But let me show you something. Look at all the
Right,
men I
so
had before.
that's zero in the back. You'll get 8 from Andreas, 8 from Salah,
Right?
1 from Gomes, 1 from
I
Bowen,
would have got a
2
score
from
from
Son.
Wilson and I get
You
the
get a
4
score. It
from
wouldn't be
Jesus.
that. It'd probably be the same, yeah. But
Right?
Yeah, they
Might
got,
have been.
now
Might have been.
now you would have Wilson on top there too. Wilson,
So
yeah,
Emerson with the clean sheet, Raya helped now, a captain De Bruyne, I had Matters and I had Martinelli. I had Haaland up top and Jesus and nothing waste on the bench. Only thing killed me is if once Son has scored that goal from Kulu, that's all I need. That's it.
hmm
I would have been golden. One assist away from a 50 something and I would have taken that. But I ain't upset. So
check
it
it out
goes.
midfield now. 12, 8, 8, 8, 6. Those are the price points I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went for it. I draw no Salah. Don't need Salah. Salah officially gone for my team, guys, for a while. I'm not about it
And
anymore.
Trent too. Where Trent?
What Trent? Trent what?
Yeah.
You know I love Trent. I defend Trent till I dead. I defend Trent in the WhatsApp group, but nah, that's it.
Mhm.
I done. I
look
need
how look
points
how look
winners.
how
Ake
without
injured, I might
Trent, my
waste.
man midfield looks stacked.
This is look,
Yeah, midfield stacked there.
I already picked my team for next week already. This me here. I ready. I'm not playing
After
that.
Son.
No, that mightn't stay so. I just
That
feel cheeky. I'm feeling
your
cheeky.
side looking sexy. It's looking sexy.
I'm feeling cheeky. So that's me there telling you I not
You
forget
see how you
Trent,
stay
forget
quiet. You see how you
Salah.
stay quiet in that captaincy.
Yeah, I was in the captain too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I'm
your
like,
left
no,
will give
I might.
your
I
left
feel
will give Chelsea real problems. Real problems.
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah.
you understand? It's a real option, it's an option, it's an option, it's a real option. Let's check out the fantasy pavilion Rabs
I lost
and,
again.
and how the standings going so far. So we have a new person up on top, so Lorenzo Diaz.
Minus
He has
touch.
9. Hey, Ram Charan, he was just in the chat there and we'll big up to you and he up there, tied for first. Kareem, Murdal, and Shamir brothers. So is Sumit? What? Sumit win all
So
3
met on
games,
the
win
okay.
up for last. Chelsea, Shamir's
Chelsea too.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Big up Dr. Buffon, all right, all up in the points. Let me call
Look,
everybody out there.
Dylan,
Dylan.
my cousin up
What?
there. Yeah.
And
Hey, hey.
Dia Hunt was the I don't know if you remember him. He was the guy that was top he was top number 18th. No, he's third. The guy who was third, the trainee.
Third
He was third for a
yeah,
few weeks.
in the
Yeah,
world. Yeah.
in the world. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you see, I brought some caliber, some calibre to challenge you guys and cause some trouble here. So not too bad at all. I finally got a win. My first win. I finally registered for it again. I got to be Daniel. Oh, gosh, I really can't see how thankful I am. As I said, when I saw I had Daniel, I was like, oh, gosh, what a wicked here.
Who this man collect 79 points from? Who you had?
Let's check. Juan Sebastian. What the hell, way?
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, you had Meslier. He had
Saliba.
Saliba.
Zaha, Saliba. That's all you need.
Tony,
Hello,
and
Wait.
no Salah. And
Was this a
no
bench
Salah.
boost?
Nah, this fella is a they call it where they can see the future.
And no, he's a
He's a gypsy.
Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Nostradamus.
What the
Right?
hell, bro?
And no Salah. This is my hero. I don't know you, but you're my. Oh, nah,
Ward
you're not my
Prowse
hero anymore.
Madison, yeah.
He's not my hero anymore. Look at the team he
Man,
back.
I Janssen in the back here. That man have a nice side, boy.
This is almost
Yeah.
looking at the side we picked last week.
True. It actually does look like the team that we pick, actually.
Yeah.
Mine as well, right? In fact,
Yeah.
it really look like the team we pick it through though. But so that's the I will post up these scores on Instagram, and of course I have to post up the Island Bay. I don't have the Island Bay scores here, but I have to post that up. But big up to everyone that has entered and is doing well. And yeah. Big, hey boy, nah, sorry, you're real milking it, Dan, but nah, Dan, I tell you, I was frightened because I know your caliber. I knew how you are. I was fritting. I ain't lying to you. I was like, frig, boy. I trying to get my first one and I get down here. But I really appreciate it right now.
Yeah.
Right, just somehow, before we sign off, just some reminders. Don't forget, guys. So, all the guys who in the chat, don't forget, check out the comment section, please. I put the link. So, right now, we are trying to get nominated for Best Fantasy Football Content in the this upcoming FCAs. So right now, you're trying to get nominated. So if you follow the link below, you scroll all the way down to the best in fantasy football category, and you type in the fantasy pavilion in the creator section, and just scroll along to the vote button, and you're bad like crab. I also want to remind you guys, of course, this weekend F1 returns, so we will
Right.
be in
to
Island
love
Bay, or if I might be that way, maybe not for this one, but definitely we'll be doing a live watch along at home for sure. We will be doing a live watch along. We always go live for Island for F1. So don't forget Thursday we'll be doing our show for that. And of course, guys, we want to remind, don't forget to pick your team. So check out the show. And of course, I also want to remind you guys of our kit sponsors, right? 24 Sports. Please be sure to go across the Instagram page, 20 Sports. These are the guys that are perfect. If you win, so Daniel, if you win, Buffon, if you end up winning, Carpichan, if you end up winning, you get a kit and a lovely, sexy trophy, right?
Right.
Ivan is
You
the
even
holder
call our names, you know. Right.
of our trophy. Yeah, I just saying these I call him and stuff who lead him. Right? But you know who leads first is lead last because Kevin,
Yeah.
you real fight. You fight a
Yeah,
dog
I
fight
fighting on
last
our side,
season.
yeah.
It was a and it looking like this season will be the same because I brought in some heavy hitters for you this time around. Guys, don't forget when the game we starting I don't even know. I'm talking all this talk and I don't
Probably
even know
Saturday.
when. Good. So Thursday we'll do our next show. Yeah, Saturday, right. So Thursday, please go at 9 p.m. We'll be back again and we will discuss the best assets from certain and the best fixtures to target. Arsenal, Fulham looking good. City Palace might be interesting one. Leeds, Brighton. So we'll break that down. And again, I want to thank everyone for coming through and happy picking as always. And stay safe. And we'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to vote for us in the FCA. Share it with your friends. Take your girlfriend phone. Take your, I don't judge boyfriend phone, whoever, dad phone, mom phone, and take over and just vote, guys. We need to try and get nominated here. Bradley, I want to thank you very much. Any parting words you want to big up Manu? Talk to me, big up Ten Hag. Anything you want to say to Ten Hag? You want to say to Ronaldo? You want to tell Ronaldo leave? Anything at all?
Glory, Manchester United. That's it.
All right, simple. Kevon, you won as well. Anything you want to say to Conte? You want to tell son back up? You want to send a prayer for him?
Yeah, continue doing what we're doing. We didn't lose anything. Now we just continue doing the content, not losing. You know, win or draw. Hopefully wins, but yeah.
All right.
But no, Forest should be a nice match. So
that should be a great match. I can't wait.
yeah.
And of course,
Nothing goes.
I'm gonna start bringing all my merch now too.
Not to say anything again, but yeah, big up. Hey, thanks, Daniel. Thanks for coming through, bro. I ain't seen in a little while, but thanks a lot for coming through. I really appreciate it. And everyone in the comments, Daco, Rob, thanks for coming through. Javid, as always, our boy, thanks for coming through. Paul, thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for making the time. Chris, thanks for coming through. I always appreciate the comments being popping off and lit, but we like that. Right, see you guys in the next one. Take care and please be safe. And don't forget, Arsenal is the greatest team ever. Right, thanks.